Cyril Ramaphosa Foundation started back in 2004. We were called Shanduka Foundation, linked to the previous Shanduka group. And when our chairman, Mr. Ramaphosa, went into business, he dedicated 5% of the proceeds of Shanduka Group to go into two trusts, which was the Fundani Trust to focus on education, and the other one was the Mabindu Trust. So 15 years later, we have seen that we have supported and invested in our programs over 360 million rands, and we've leveraged around 900 million rands from partners across South Africa. And that is important for us because it speaks to the track record that we have. We are model builders, so we believe in impacting systemic change. So in education as well as in enterprise development, our main role is to make sure that the programs that we are involved in, we can scale them one day and ask others to partner and be involved in working with us. So we are very central on collaboration. We are a very adaptive and agile organization. In education, for instance, we work very closely with government in schools, and we'll work with the educators. And in enterprise development, we have an incubation program, Black Umbrellas, which has 9 incubators across the country. Currently, we have around 200 businesses that are in incubation. And there it's where we see emerging entrepreneurs who are 100% Black-owned grow to become very successful companies which create jobs, which is what our economy requires. Since inception around 2009, we have had around 1,500 small businesses that have gone through our program, and they have all had a cumulative turnover of 2.6 billion rands, and have created 11,000 jobs. So when we see that kind of outputs from our program, it tells us that we are onto something here. Most people view black business as informal. The first thing that comes to mind is that these are informal businesses. But we have seen that businesses that are our clients in our incubation program are very sophisticated, and they are actually quite key in the value chain of corporate South Africa. So our quest mainly is to invite others to join us, to partner with us, simply because partnering with us has got some benefits that are also related to the legislative requirements that you find in South Africa. When you work with us, it allows for you to have some relief from the income tax perspective. But most importantly is that the work that we do dovetails and gives benefits for most of the BEE codes, which most companies would struggle to meet. Because the businesses that we are working with are very professional and high quality businesses, you can also use those in your own supply chain as an organization, and that also contributes to your BEE points. We would like to see a South Africa that is quite inclusive, that is economically progressive, where all the citizens are benefiting from quality education, and through that we are able to make sure that we have a sound economy and we have participants in the economy that can contribute to the well-being of the country.